Hello. I wanted to show you guys how Orb Installer can be used to install a fresh copy of Orbiter 2016. I have in this Orbiter 2016 directory orb.exe, which is the installer, a file which contains the Orbiter file hashes and this orb cache, which will contain all the cache files for the Orb installer. And inside of it, I dropped an Orbiter 2016.zip file because it's 2.42 gigabytes, but Orb installer will download this file as well if it detects that this file doesn't exist. Well, it will ask you to install it. Anyway, let's just start by launching the installer. And it sees that Orbiter 2016 is in cache and it starts unzipping this file. And the reason why it's doing it is because a fresh copy of Orbiter is very useful because when files change, we can restore them. And that's the purpose of this Orbiter 2016.json file. It contains 75 hashes of all the files in a fresh copy of Orbiter 2016. And so it unzips it and it'll use this directory in the future to revert files that it thinks that it should revert when we require a fresh copy of Orbiter 2016. And so now Orbiter, it says that it's not in the current directory, which is this directory right here. So it wants to install a fresh copy. So I'm going to just say yes, and now it's installing Orbiter. All right. So now it's gotten the experiences available to us. So these are going to be the bundle packages of add-ons. So let me just install the first one. When I release this, it's hopefully going to have way more add-ons than this. But as you can see, that currently it'll install the XR Fleet from Doug Beachy and XR Sound from Doug Beachy and the SoundBridge add-on from Face. So let's continue. And it downloads the experiences script, and now it's downloading the XR Fleet and the XR Sound add-ons into the Orbiter, the into the Orb cache. I'm gonna work on getting some download progress bars here so that we can see the progress of these downloads. So looks like we've got the Raven Star, and now we're probably downloading the XR Sound, which is probably gonna take a while. The good thing is that these files are stored in the orb cache, so in the future when these files are needed, the installer is going to first look into the orb cache before trying to fetch the files from the internet. All right, so I have a 5-minute loom limit. uh, I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Okay, so now it's fetching the SoundBridge add-on from Face, and it opened the browser um, to download the file, like so, and it's done. So hopefully now we have a fresh install of Orbiter 2016 with the DirectX 9 client. So let's launch it. And we have video, which is a good sign. And all our modules are enabled. So let's launch the XR2 Ravenstar.
Welcome aboard, Commander. All systems nominal.
All right. So we have XR sound and DirectX 9, and of course SoundBridge. That's all I wanted to show you all today. More work for Orb Installer is going to be on chat.orbitermods.com. This is where I'll document everything. Please let me know if anybody has any questions.